welcome to Gargle Manor's Kitchen. That's right, my friends, we are in the kitchen this time of year because it's always great to get festive with Halloween just right around the corner. And we're going to cook up some yummy victuals tonight. That's right. In fact, we're going to get a little help from our old friend, the late Mr. Vincent Price. That's right. So, in fact, let's go to see if I have the right utensils. Stove is what I'm trying to say. Go to my stove and make sure we have the right utensils ready. That's the main thing about getting ready to cook, especially for a great holiday like Halloween. You got to make sure that you have all your utensils, your tools, the ingredients. And while I'm getting those ready, I think let's take a listen to Mr. Price and see what he has to. He has a great curry recipe for us.
Many curries are made with meats on the bone, but for my guests, I only want to serve small boys. I like to look around for some really exotic and very hot ones. That's the way my wife likes them. I then skin the boys and take all of the meat from the bone. The easy way is to stab them one at a time with a fork and heat them over a gas flame on the stove until the skin bursts. It then peels right off. What fun. To make the curry itself is child's play. A very simple but a very elegant dish. Nothing makes a more exotic party. I generally lower all the lights and burn a little child to help create a mood. And then I have sitar records and put them on the stereo, and that helps tremendously. Candles winking everywhere are very romantic. The visual display of the curry, all the condiments, and the boys is really spectacular. This meal depends on you to create a mood, so be daring. Use a different tablecloth or a brilliant remnant of material. Pull out all the brass and copper you can find. Wear dangling earrings and a draped sari if you have it, and every bracelet you can find. Your guests will talk about this dinner party for weeks.
All right. Well, that was a very enlightening and delicious sounding curry. Small children curry. All right. Well, you know, in our family, curry's good, and I'm not going to dispute Mr. Price's gourmet knowledge, because he was a fantastic cook as well as an artisan and so many different other things in his lifetime. And that did sound like an interesting recipe. But in our family, we like the chili. And that's right, the chili. And it's always about the meat. I learned that from one of the kinsmen way down in Texas. In fact, he won an award for his chili. It was so good. Well, let's just take us another second here and see what he has to say about it.
The second year in a row this year, Drayton. You've got to tell the secret of that fabulously tasty chili.
No secret. It's the meat. Don't skip on the meat. I got a real good eye for prime meat. Runs in the family. Whoop, whoop. Those hard-shelled peppercorns.
Well, I tell you, he knew his way around the peppercorn, a hard-shelled peppercorn, and the chili. Well, we're going to get ready to cook now. All right, everybody? All right, we have our pot. We have our knives. Oh, yes, indeed. We have all our knives, and we'll need those, especially to get ready to chop up some of the bony pieces. Let's see what else we have. Oh, yes. Well, we don't have the small child, but with the chili making, you've got to know your prime meat, just like the guy said a while ago, one of our family members down in Texas. But this right here needs a little bit more filleting, so I'm going to use our Cuisinart. Isn't this a wonderful little gadget here, folks? Just take a look at that. What technology has come about. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm going to let the hand here start slicing into that just for a little bit, and we'll let that work for that. Let's see. Let's see what else we have here. Oh, yes, let's see. Which color do you guys like? What do you think? The red, the orange, or the blue? I think red for the chili, okay? Yeah, I think one of those. Excuse me, ma'am. Oh, I'm sorry. This is Monique, our maid, and a helper in the kitchen. She's sort of a zombified, but don't worry. She's very handy around the kitchen, and she doesn't say a lot, but she's very, very adequate at holding things and doing a job like that. All right. Let's just go right over here, and we'll add that to the pot. All right. Excellent, excellent. Let's see what else. Here we go. Here we are. Yes, sirree, folks. Now those are some prime cuts of meat that we get flown in straight from Texas from our family. He wraps it up so nicely, nice brains, and I believe that's a stomach or a what is this? This is a oh, all right. Oh, braised with a bourbon sauce and lightly sauteed fava beans. Okay. Plasma protein 18%, bile 28%, glycogen 12%, and red cells 42%. I believe that's the stomach, folks. Anyway, it's all delicious. It's all going to go into the chili, and we'll set this over here to the side, and we'll make sure this goes into the chili, of course, and make sure we, as I said, you need to cut right into the bone factor. In fact, I believe this is ready. I think we can actually get a little bit more off of this. There we are. Let's put this. Here we go. All right. I need to get a little bit more. Hey, you. Where are you going, my friend? You can't get ahead in this game, can you? You sit right there and behave yourself, my little friend. Okay. All right. Yeah, we'll get the bone. All right. Don't worry, folks, I've washed my hands and pure formaldehyde. Anyway, we're going to let that cook, and we're going to have some delicious chili just waiting for you this Halloween here at Gargoyle Manor. And I want you all to come out and enjoy yourselves and just peg out, as they say, because we want you